I've been waiting on this for so long. Back in August, I think it was August, tickets for Camp Floggnaw went on sale. And the day finally came, and I got my tickets. Not only did I just get general admission tickets, I got VIP. So, today, before I go out to LA, which I do in 2 days, I am going to go ahead and unbox the VIP merch from Camp Floggnaw. I went ahead and took all the plastic wrapping off of all the merch just to make this a little bit more of an enjoyable unboxing experience for me and for you guys. First thing I'll go ahead and pull out of here is just the lanyard. I'm not sure if I'll use this lanyard. I'm not really a lanyard guy, but I'll probably put just hang this in my room somewhere and put this on my keys. So I think that's probably what I'll do with this. Next thing we'll get into, just the patch. Camp Floggnaw 2018 Dodger Stadium. I'm not really sure why it's got an airplane on there. It looks really cool design. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm gonna be getting a jean jacket or a work jacket really soon, and I'm gonna be putting this patch on that. Been wanting a nice iron-on patch for a long time. Next thing, we'll go ahead and look at this camera. This is just a regular disposable camera, and it's not even like an actual like printed on the disposable camera. It's just a wrap around like your standard disposable camera, which is still really cool. It's really awesome that they did this, and I'll definitely be taking a lot of pictures on this. People don't usually do cool things like this. Next, we'll get into the socks, which I'll go ahead and take these out of the thing. They come in like standard socks from golf with just a little box around it, and these are the first time I've ever owned any socks from golf, actually. Probably won't buy any. I just can't really see myself spending $30 for a pack of 3 socks, but they are really cool. And like I said, these also, also has the kill cat, and it's stitched on there on both sides. So you know, when you put them together, you'll see the kill cat there and the kill cat there. And these are really nice socks. They're stitched, they're made really well. I knew that the socks were gonna be good quality. They always are. The next thing that I'll get into is the hat. And Floggnaw was actually sponsored by New Era this year, so the hats are New Era. I didn't know exactly what New Era was gonna be doing, but they released a line of hats through New Era. I really didn't expect the hats in the VIP package to be New Era also. That was a really nice surprise. The hat, this is the hat from, which year was this hat? This was from one of the previous, it was either 2016 or 2017. I believe 2017. But I didn't go to this camp, I bought this off somebody because I really love the colors, and it was cheap. I got this for 15 bucks. I was expecting it to be like this hat, but the same like color. But I was very pleased. This hat's still not bad quality, but New Era hats are just, you know, way better. And to get something like that, it's got a similar fit. So I'll show you the New Era hat. It's the fits are similar, but this one's more of a uniform hat, I guess you could say. This one's not as sturdy up top, which also isn't bad. It's just more of a style thing. Doesn't really have much to do with the quality. This is what I was expecting. Once again, I'll show you the fit on this hat and the fit on the previous hat. So they're pretty similar. They're the same style of hat, but this one's more of a uniform shape and clearly more high quality. I'll save these shoes for last, but I'm sure many of you guys have seen those, but I haven't seen them in person yet. like I said, I didn't really get a chance to get into any of this stuff. I just took the plastic wrap off of it, so I wouldn't have to be tearing plastic open throughout this whole video. But I do want to save the shoes for last. But one thing that I was really wanting is a book bag. I haven't had a nice book bag in a long time because my high school supplies us with book bags, and they're required, which is really dumb. So I haven't been able to really use or buy any nice book bag recently, but I'm a senior now, so I'm going to be leaving soon, and I love green, and I love the way this bag looks. Dark green's a really nice color, goes with a lot. I've been really in the market for a good book bag. I've seen a lot of people talking about on forums and different stuff like that about the quality of the bag, and what I could say, I mean, it's your standard it's your standard book bag. I mean, it's not low quality. I would put it, I'm not sure when these were released, but the other green bag that he released, if any of you guys have the fingerprint bags, they're really similar in quality to that, and the bags, the regular green bags. I'll have a picture of that somewhere, the bags I'm talking about. But if you have either the fingerprint bags from the previous drop this year or that bag, it's really similar to the quality on that bag, which isn't bad, but it's not as high of quality as the Kill Cat bags, which had the eyelets here and the metal Kill Cats on there. I was really hoping for that, but I don't understand why didn't. You gotta outgrow certain designs. But he did put it on the socks and stuff, so. As far as what's in the bag, you just got, you know, space for books, clothes, whatever you got in here. One of you use this for laptop sleeve, keep your laptop protected. On the sides, you've got these places for drinks and whatever you really want to put in here, really. These look pretty nice, pretty high quality. I'm glad they're not just mesh like they are on a lot of bags. I really hate that. But we got these, and in the front of the bag, you got an area for looks like some pencils. You can put some pencils in here, note cards. Can't really show you done in there, it's hard to see, but it's just little slots for like little cards or notes or something. I also did throw my VIP wristband in here. I went ahead and activated it, went ahead and put it in the bag just so I wouldn't lose it, you know. And before I get into anything else, or before I get into the shoes, I'm pretty happy with the quality and what we got with VIP this year. I actually considered going for Super VIP. I knew it was going to be pretty expensive, but I really considered going for it, except for the fact that it was extremely expensive, and that I literally probably wouldn't use any of the stuff. Like, I don't go camping or anything like that. If you do, it's great, you know, for you, but personally I just wouldn't use it. I would have bought it if you could stay on the grounds, like at Floggnaw. If you could pitch the tent up and stay there, where it's a 2-day festival. If you could pitch up and stay there Saturday and just be there, you know, before everybody else. That would have been cool. I totally would have looked into getting it or investing in that. But finally, what I've been wanting to see in person very badly are the shoes. Now this, as far as I know, they're exclusive to those who got VIP and or Super VIP at Floggnaw, which I really like. I like how you get something exclusively, you know, to you for VIP. And they're the first to release, I guess you could call it release, of the Golf LaFleur Chuck line. So this will be the first of those, and I probably will I really like the burlap ones. I think they're cool. I think they're unique, but I'm not sure I'll get them. But the kind of off-white ones, I like those a lot. I may cop those, or maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, I love these. Wow. I'm big on Chuck Taylors. I don't own too many currently, but I like them a lot. I just recently started getting into them. And these are the, it's on a silhouette of the Chuck 70, which is a more high quality version of a regular Chuck Taylor. And it's light blue shoes with Golf Lafleur branding on this side. It's backwards for some reason. I'm guessing that's so when you take a picture of them, you'll be able to see the Golf Lafleur like that. And it's just got your standard Converse logo here, All-Star. We've got Golf Lafleur branding on the inside of the shoe. It's just a really nice shoe. I've got, one second. I've got these, I just grabbed one of them, but I've got these Vince Staples Converse shoe from his collab with Converse that he did for Big Fish Theory, and I'm just going to compare some things on here. The first thing I noticed, which I don't own any of the other Chuck Taylor shoes, so I don't know what the deal with this is, but on this shoe, there's no leather in here. It's just the same fabric. Well, not the same exact fabric. It's a little more softer on the inside as the outside of the shoe. Whereas in this shoe, it's leather on the inside, which I'm guessing is good. Makes it more sturdy, more well put together. But here, it's just got this fabric, and it's got leather still in the back of your heel to keep your foot secure. But I'm not sure how that'll go down. But I'll keep you guys updated on how that is. I really like, before I throw these on, one thing I wanted to mention is the shoelaces themselves are more of an off-white, like I was talking about the other Golf Lafleur shoe, whereas on the midsole, you're looking at still more of a white. So there's like a, it bothers some people, but to me it's not really a huge deal. So you got the off-white laces and a white, I'm not sure what you call this thing on the toe, and the midsole is a regular white also. One thing also is I wanted to talk about how I think I really like the Lafleur line of shoes a lot better than the stuff Tyler did with Vans, all the syndicate stuff. I've found myself enjoying the Lafleur line much more, although I do still enjoy the Vans. I'm finding myself enjoying these shoes way. So I just wanted to go ahead and get some outdoor shots of the shoes. I just paired these with a just some black chinos, nothing crazy. I'm thinking dark blue jeans, brown pants, or some black chinos would work with this. I pretty much stood on the same outfit, but I didn't mind changing anything because it is pretty much what I would wear these shoes with on a daily basis. But I just wanted to get some outdoor shots with these, and it's fall, and these are nice shoe for the fall. Also, something I forgot to talk about in my video earlier is that I will actually be documenting everything about my trip to LA. I'm from Virginia, the East Coast, so everything's going to be pretty different, and I want to experience it in real time on YouTube with you guys. I will be start filming, now I've already got some stuff filmed, but I will start my heavy filming now, and I will lead all the way up until the trip is over. I'll make a bunch of videos related to Floggnaw. I'm going to be going to the golf store and just making a vlog about LA, what it's like through somebody's eyes on the East Coast, and hopefully give people some pointers for next year when they go to Floggnaw, and just everything that I learned through this amazing trip that I'm about to embark on. I'd love for everybody to experience that with me.